It's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate those subs and all the likes. We're busting Ultimate Draft Football 2022 edition from Leaf. 60 autographs are going to be heading your way in this. 5 autos per box. Stuff is loaded. Let's go over and we'll explain how this one works. Everyone gets an NFL team in the break. Kobe with the Rams, Walter Falcons, Duncan Mac and Cheese with the Panthers, Scott Marr with the Commanders, Shane Ravens, Josh wearing a t-shirt. There's no dress code, Josh. That's okay. You get the Cowboys, Scott with the Colts, Kobe Packers, Steven Saints, Devin, my cuz with the Chiefs, Brennan with the Raiders, Aaron J Seahawks, Brennan Eagles, Wayne's World. Bengals. Mike, Dolphins, Jags. Aaron at the bar, Titans. Kobe with the Texans. Eric, Vikings. CJ with the Giants. James, Cardinals. Westy with the Browns. Welcome back, Westy. Scott with the Broncos. Chuck at McDonald's with the Steelers. Bruce with a sty in his eye, Jets. Scott with the Bears. Aaron at the bar, Bucks. Scott, Lions. Chris and his gigantic knee. I think he might need to get that drained, Chris. Patriots, Duncan with the Niners, and Mike, Chargers and Bills. Every card we're going to look up, guys. We're going to be looking the players up. Players go to their NFL team that they're affiliated with. If we pull an NIL player, which is a college player, I will stack those up in the order we pull those out. We will use those to fill up any hitless spots at the end of the break. So if there are 8 teams that don't have an auto, we will take the top 8 NIL cards. We'll go to fill those spots up. And then once everybody's got at least one autograph, we will take the remaining NIL players, random to all. So pretty good way to do it. All right. Twist that case there. Easy as that. And I got to step out of my camera for a minute. Some light. It's kind of a weird lighting thing. There it goes. Ultimate Draft. Engage. Probably get I think we've got about 20 to 25 NIL players per case, which is quite a bit, guys. So expect quite a few of them. Hey, man, we're glad you guys enjoy it, man. That's what it's all about. Hopefully we can provide some entertainment. Break some cards. That's what it's all about. We've only got one Kenny Pickett auto out of the 120 autos we've got so far. So you're probably due, man. We've only got one. 7-5 on the flip. Westy, aren't you in this break? Westy's hurting his chances there, George. Why is my screen doing that? Tell it to stop, George.
Maybe that blue hat you have on?
No, I don't know what it is. Come on. Come on, green screen.
It's pretty obvious
Piece
you have
of
one
junk.
of those hats that changes colors. And depending on the mood or something.
Yeah. It's always in a good mood, though. It's always a good hat. 6/25, Mario Williams. I need to look him up. He was actually tough to look up. Mario Williams. Because of the number 1 overall pick, Mario Williams. Makes this guy a little tougher to look up. Okay, he's an NIL, so he'll be coming back this way. NIL player. Mario Williams. Trey McBride, I recognize this card. 4/15, low number. Trey McBride, XRC. Right. NIL player. And again, I'm going to stack these in the order we pull those NIL players. There you go, George. Trey McBride is going to be a tight end for the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals getting the hit. That's James. James G-A-R. This is George's guy, Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker. I love this design. Ultimate Leadership. Kind of a football leather looking background. Hendon Hooker. I shouldn't say that too many times. All right. Quarterback for the Tennessee Volunteers. That is NIL. NIL on that one. All right. Moving right along. JaQuincy McKinstry. Pretty sure he's going to be NIL as well. Number to 75, blue parallel. By the way, best autograph in the set.
Certainly longest.
That too. There he is. Yeah, defensive back for Alabama. So he is NIL. All right, and our final card, Desmond Ridder is going to go to the Falcons, number to 99. Congrats to the Atlanta Falcons. Ultimate signature. I hope he gets a shot at some point. Atlanta Falcons and a Walter. There you go, buddy. Desmond Ridder. No relation to John Ritter. All right, Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams. Don't see. I think we've only seen his auto one other time. Ultimate Weapon. I'm guessing a running back. Let's see. Kyron Williams. He is a running back, and he is going to go to the Rams. They got quite a few running backs already, but Kobe. Here you go, Kobe. See if he makes an impact on the Rams. Brian Robinson Jr. Brian Robinson to 75, XRC. Brian Robinson. Going to go to the Commanders, Washington and Scott. There you go, Scott. Commanders, Brian Robinson. XRC quarterback Malik Cunningham. Little bit of a corner issue. Love the design on these, although you do have foil on the corners, which probably do without that, but makes it a little more condition sensitive. Malik Cunningham. You did not get a Kenny Pickett yet, Chuck. You definitely did not get multiple Kenny Pickett's. Give me the name on that again.
Malik Cunningham.
Yeah, it's Cunningham. Cunningham is still for the Louisville Cardinals. Louisville Cardinals, that's NIL. Portrait, nice black and white. That is Austin Stogner. Austin Stogner. Kind of look him up and see what he's all about. Austin Stogner. We're learning some of these players as you guys are as well. Did play for the tight end for the Sooners. Now he is a tight end for the South Carolina football team. There you go. NIL. And we've got DJ playing a ukulele. DJ Ukulele. That is to 35. I believe this is a pretty heavy NIL box here. Let me look him up. He is a quarterback for Clemson. NIL on that box, guys. NIL, a lot of them. All right, moving along. Chronicles football up next. Always love doing that break. I love this auto that we're going to see on the top here. Really cool auto. It's going to be Ty Simpson, and I love the insert as well. Ultimate Futures, Ty Simpson to 50. Really cool. Ultimate Futures. There's a very futuristic design. Ty Simpson. Man, we are on an NIL run. NIL again. So we are definitely going to be filling in some hitless spots. XRC red 5 of 5. Jakari Robertson. Or I should say Roberson. Jakari Roberson. Lowest numbered card thus far, Jakari Roberson. Right. Stand by. See if he made a team, guys. Just 1 second. Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. Had some visits scheduled. Apparently Dallas signed him. So that's going to be Josh T-E-E. There you go, Josh. All right, we've got Ja'Cory Brooks. Ja'Cory Brooks. Should be a NIL on this one, I believe. Ja'Cory Brooks. Yep, NIL. Crimson Tide. Ultimate Futures, Cameron Ward. Cam Ward. This is going to be a nice one. This is also NIL. Somebody's going to love this card. I think he got the Jerry Rice Award. Was it Outstanding Freshman of the Year, maybe? Cam Ward. And he's a quarterback, so you might want to hold on to that one, whoever ends up with it. Cameron Ward. Washington State Cougars, so yeah, that is one to hang on to. And this young man is going to be this young man's going to be a good player, I think. 37 of 50 Niners, Joe Montana auto, boom. I like that picture. That's beautiful. San Francisco. Again, he wore number 19 with the Chiefs, so he's wearing 16. He's a Niner. Why is that, James? Why is it painful? I hope it's not painful, buddy. Let's see. Duncan on the trade. Duncan getting the Joe Montana. Joe Montana wasn't painful. Slow? Yeah, it's you gotta look up the players, man. There's no other way to do it, man. Gotta make sure they go to the right teams. Luckily, our next break's not scheduled for a little bit. Thanks for watching. Hassan Haskins, numbered to 50. Hassan Haskins, Michigan. He's a running back for the Titans, Tennessee Titans. Aaron at the bar. Love this design. Bailey Zappi. Bzz. Bailey Zappi. Ultimate Leadership to 75. Bailey Zappi. That is the Patriots, New England Patriots. Always might want to hang on to your quarterbacks there in New England. They're pretty good at, usually pretty good at picking them. All right, we've got Jelani Woods. That is numbered to 15, 12 of 15. Could be Jelani Woods. Oh, Aaron Jr. That's right, Aaron Jr. I didn't mark it. I knew I was going to forget to mark it, Aaron. Jelani Woods. That was Aaron at the bar Jr. back in the day. Colts, Jelani Woods. Indianapolis. There you go. Indy. That is Scott. I'm going to put a star next to that top Aaron at the bar. So if he gets another one, I'm going to remember. All right. XRC Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Daubs? To 25. Romeo Daubs. Maybe Dubs. Romeo Daubs. Green Bay Packers. There you go, Green Bay. That's Kobe. Congrats, Kobe. And in up this box with Breece Hall. Let's get a boom for the Jets. New York Jets running back. A little bit of an edge issue on the bottom. Do want to point that out. Just a little touch on the edge of that foil. I do, Chuck. I remember when it was hard to get one. Bruce STI with the Jets. The Jets have actually got the most autographs in case 1 and case 2, FYI. No one has doubled up yet. No one has gotten 2 autos for one team. Pretty evenly distributed thus far. Again, my only complaint on this product, I mean, you can't complain about 60 autographs for this price. My only complaint is I think it would not be that much more cost prohibitive. Instead of using this tape and this holder, and the cards can move in here. There's nothing holding them. They're moving. I think it would be just as effective to top load each one. Leaf used to top load all the cards. I think it would be better to just, and it would make the break quicker too. Josh Wiley. Josh Wiley? Why ask Wiley? Number to 75. That does slow the break down a little bit as well. Cincinnati Bearcats. That's NIL. NIL. And we have a redemption. It is Kingsley Enagbare. Remember, when you do a redemption with Leaf, you don't know what parallel you're going to get. It could be the 101. Could be a higher numbered one. Let me look up Kingsley again. Can't remember where he goes. Green Bay Packers. Packers again. First team to double up. There you go.
Kobe.
There you go, buddy. Leaf redemption. Congrats, Kobe. And we've got Sam Heward. Hang on to your quarterback rookie autos. Hey, Lonnie. Sam Heward. NIL. Get some quarterbacks in this NIL stack. So if you go hitless, you've got a good shot at getting a quarterback in your repertoire here. I like to call him Double E. Otherwise, I have to say Emeka Egbuka to 50. Emeka Egbuka. He is a Buckeye forever. Ohio State Buckeyes.
Maybe not forever.
No, forever. He's always going to be there. They're going to let him play forever. All right, and is this guy any good? Boom time.
Close your eyes.
Didn't get one in the last case. It's Kenny Pickett time. Pittsburgh Steelers Chuckles. Close your eyes.
Yeah, McD didn't want to see that, did he?
Close your eyes, McD. George wants to sing you a song.
I assume he has Steelers. I hadn't looked, just based on the conversation.
Oh, Chuckles. Those Pittsburgh Steelers. Kobe, you submit those online, and then Leaf will send you the card. Once they have the autograph. They didn't have the guy's autograph yet, but they wanted to go ahead and include him in the product. So basically, they owe you an autograph. You just have to go turn it in online. There's a code you scratch off. So pretty cool. Usually pretty quick on Leaf redemptions too. From my experience. Chuck called it. All right, blue Ultimate Weapon. Ultimate Weapon. That is very hard to read. Knight. It is Zonovan Knight. Number to 50. Zonovan Knight. He is a New York Jet. So the Jets are now tying for the lead. Again, they've got the most autos in both cases thus far. Going to see if they can do the hat trick here and lead the way again. All right, we've got 14/75, Jeremy Ruckert, Ohio State. Oh, are they doing like alternate helmets in the NFL this year, Lonnie? Jeremy Ruckert. Guess who? Jets. Back to back. Told you. Jets. Bruce with the sty in his eye. Turning on the afterburners. Third hit for you, Bruce. And Grant Calcaterra. Haven't seen a lot of his stuff out of this. Grant Calcaterra. Autograph. He is a tight end for the Eagles, Philadelphia. Good place to go for your tight end, I think. Brennan. There you go, Eagles. And this is George Karlaftis. That's a nice one, number to 50. That'll be the Kansas City Chiefs. George Karlaftis. All right, Kansas City making their way to the party. There you go, Devin. Another redemption, Malik Willis. Boom. My guess is the future quarterback of the Tennessee Titans, although I'm a big Ryan Tannehill fan, but I'm pretty sure they drafted Malik Willis to take the reins at some point. Tennessee, congratulations on that one. Titans and Aaron Jr., who is at the bar. Probably shouldn't be, but he's at the bar. Titans doing well. Oh, I like the throwback Patriot helmets. All right, so getting Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis so far. That's not bad. Oh, he's 22. Yeah, I guess they do allow you at the bar if you're 22. Yeah. Yeah, but he was there when he was like 12 too, right? All right. Jarian Ely. Jarian Ely to 25. Jarian Ely. He is Kansas City Chief receiver / running back. I'm sure Andy Reid will use him wisely. He can play both. Kansas City Chiefs. Joseph Nada to 35. Joseph Nada. Blue. Let's see where he goes. Oh, by the way, the Chiefs was Devin on that one. What's his first name? Nada. The one in your hand.
Joseph. Joseph.
There he goes. Joseph Nada. He's a Clemson Tiger. That's going to be NIL. NIL. We've got Trent McDuffie. Don't call me OJ. Trent McDuffie. If anybody remembers OJ McDuffie. If you're old like me. Trent McDuffie. Cornerback. Man, Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow.
They are loading up. This is definitely the case where the Chiefs have gotten the most hits. I do not think they've reached 3 before. So this is a nice one for Devin. Zamir White next up to 99. Zamir White. Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders. Brennan Jeff. Brennan Jeff with the Raiders on that one. Running back. And we're going to end out with a quarterback. Sam Howell to 99. Sam Howell. Ultimate Leadership. Commanders. There you go, Washington. Hang on to that one. He may get some playing time. Carson Wentz is not on a lot of people's favorite guy list, so I would keep any quarterback that the Commanders draft just in case. Yeah, Carson had that, he was the MVP that year if he doesn't hurt his knee. I mean, it wasn't even close. He was by far the runaway MVP. Cards were going crazy. And then, we all know the story then. McKinstry again. JaQuincy McKinstry, second one of these. He is NIL. That is to 99. That is going to be NIL, and I'll go ahead and move to the next card there while George top loads that. Jaden Rashada, Ultimate Futures to 99. Jaden Rashada. Jaden Rashada is... I'm going to go NIL as I keep looking. Yes, NIL. These are both NIL guys. Both of them. All right. XRC David Bell to 35. David Bell. Blue parallel. Wide receiver for the Brownies. Cleveland Browns. Westy. Getting back into a break. Love to see Westy in a break. It's probably the salted caramel that got him back in. All right, David Bell. And we've got Jahan Dotson. Jahan Dotson. Dotson is a Commander. Washington doing well. Third hit, Jets and Commanders and Chiefs leading the way, 3 hits each. So there you go, Washington. Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers. I believe he's going to be an NIL. Ultimate Signature. He is definitely going to be an NIL, but I'm going to look him up anyway. Longhorns quarterback. Transferred to Texas after the 2021 season. Yeah, Westy. Have another scoop. You got to eat a scoop every time we pull a card for you, Westy.
I bet that's not a difficult task.
Kind of like a drinking game, but with ice cream. Rashada's still in high school, says Chuck. Wow. Signing football cards in high school. How cool would you be? Man.
How good must you be?
Oh, he's not any good. They just said, hey, will you sign some autographs?
Well, how lucky can you get?
Too many questions. All right, Christian Harris, blue. Christian Harris to 50. XRC. Houston, we have an auto. Houston Texans and Kobe. Yo, Kobe. We have, I believe, NIL here, Ty Thompson. Ty Thompson to 75. Oregon Ducks, NIL. All right, looks like Penn State perhaps, or Mississippi State, can't tell. Peyton Thorne, I believe also going to be an NIL player to 50. Blue Peyton Thorne. NIL is correct. Michigan State Spartans quarterback. Hang on to some of these quarterbacks, guys. You see them in future NFL drafts, which is kind of cool. You're watching the draft, you're like, I have that guy's cards when he's getting drafted. Tyler Batty. It's a little loony. Tyler Batty to 50. Ravens, Nevermore, Baltimore, and Shane. Here you go, Shane. And we've got Kayvon Thibodeau. Kayvon Thibodeau, Ultimate Leadership Blue. 73 is 75. Outside linebacker for the New York Football Giants. New York Giants and CJ on the board. All right, 3 more boxes, and then we're going to do the random to fill up all the hitless spots. Then we're going to do the random to give away the rest of the NIL autographs. Oh, you had 12 scoops of ice cream? Uh-oh. See, it doesn't work in reverse like that, though. So if you've eaten 12, now you got to eat another. You got to eat 13 because I got a card for you. And then 14, and so on. All right, Ultimate Leadership Auto, Tony Richardson. I like to call him Anthony, though. Anthony Richardson. Florida quarterback, should be NIL. NIL, Florida Gators. XRC, Ahmad Gardner. Ahmad Gardner to 75. I can't remember where he went. Ahmad. He is a corner drafted by the Jets. Jets taking the lead. 4 autographs, New York Jets. Quarterback should be NIL, Tanner Mckee. Green parallel, that is to 35. 34, 35. Tanner Mckee. Yep, Stanford Cardinal quarterback. 2 cards left in this box. Khalil Shakur. Little bit of a corner issue on the gold to 99. Again, I think you could probably submit this to Leaf if you want to get a replacement. Those foil corners, pretty tough, guys. Pretty tough condition-wise. To 99. Go to Leafs website and ask them if they would replace that for you. Buffalo Bills are the team going to get that one. That is Mike on the double team. There you go, Mike. And we've got Drake London. Let's get a boom here. That's a nice one. I believe he's going to be a Falcon. Let me confirm that. Drake London, Atlanta Falcons it is. Walter getting a Ritter, getting a Drake London. Nice. It's a nice break to help you learn players. It does take a while, but it's all good. We got nothing better to do. All right, going to start off with a redemption here. All right, George. I just didn't want to say George. George Pickens. George Pickens. That's what you do to your nose sometimes, George, right?
I try to avoid it.
All right, George Pickens is a Pittsburgh Steeler. There you go, Mckee. Chuckles getting that one. Steelers. All right, next up is going to be Kyle Hamilton to 75. Kyle Hamilton. No wonder why you're... I can't control that, Westy. All right, he is a safety, Kyle Hamilton. Safety for the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens getting that one. Shane, second hit. Here you go, Shane. We have an insert, Ultimate Futures to 15. Nice. Javonte Barnes. Javonte Barnes. Love these inserts. 8 of 15. Maybe an NIL. He's going to be an Oklahoma running back. Let me confirm he was not drafted. He was not. This is NIL. Good luck on that. Low numbered. XRC. Devontae Price to 75. Devontae Price. Colts. Indy. Scott Marr. Second hit. There you go, Colts. And should be NIL for Caleb Williams. This is one to hang on to. Caleb Williams. Blue parallel to 75. Brett, we are not staying cool. It is cool in here, but it's about 115 outside. So it's always nice and chilly in here.
Got that right.
All right. Caleb Hamilton, is that correct?
Yeah, Williams.
Oh, Williams. Duh. Caleb Williams. NIL. All right, one box left, and then some randomization. Some spreading out of some autographs to all you fine people. And then we've got Chronicles Football random divisions. No, wait, random teams. Random teams. We already did divisions the other night. All right, we've got CJ Williams. CJ Williams to 50. Blue foil. 12 of 50. Let me see that one. This one's questionable. There's a basketball player named CJ Williams. Yeah, he is NIL. He is NIL. Have to investigate that one. Leaf XRC John Mechie III to 35. I remember we had to look that last guy up last time as well. John Mechie. Mckee the third, Houston Texans. High draft pick, I do believe. Kobe, nice card. That'll work.
Kobe's having a good break.
He is. Velus Jones Jr. Hey, what's up, Eric? Velus Jones Jr., Ultimate Weapon. Wide receiver. Return specialist, Chicago Bears showing up. There you go, Scott. Bears on the board. Got Charlie Kohler. That is 58 of 99. Charlie Kohler. I don't think we've had a Charlie Kohler yet. Ravens tight end. Baltimore Ravens. Third hit. Jets still leading the way. They might go with the hat trick. Might be all three cases them leading. They're only have 4 autos though, so barely leading. And we've got Matt Corral. This is going to go over to the Carolina Panthers Corral. To 75. Carolina, that is a blue Ultimate Signatures. Matt Corral. From that. Carolina is Duncan. There you go. All right. We are going to now. I have my stack here. This is the order we pulled the cards out in. That's the order we're going to stick with, guys. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots went hitless. So we're going to take the top 10 off here and assign them to your teams. Let me go over to my screen here. All right, the teams that are not highlighted, you're the ones we are going to fill up. So I'm going to have George read off all of those hitless teams, and we'll scramble them up.
Saints, Seahawks, Bengals, Dolphins, Jaguars, Vikings, Broncos, Bucks, Lions, and Chargers.
All right, we are going to randomize these, and what I'm going to do is we will go over our spreadsheet. Since everybody's now going to have a hit, I'm going to highlight these, and then the remaining autos we will assign random to all. So everybody's going to have an auto when we are done with this one. Here we go, and then I'll go back and we can look at each auto and see which one you're going to get. Let's go 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, 7 times you guys can see. It's going to be the Chargers down to the Lions. Chargers down to the Lions. And then I will go back over here. So let's see what everyone got. The Chargers are going to get Mario Williams. Chargers, Mario Williams. We've got Hendon. I don't want to say his last name again. We got Double H going to the Jaguars. You go Jacksonville. Best signature in this set. Great penmanship. Yeah, these quarterback NILs. Hang on to these things, guys. JaQuincy McKinstry, that's going to go to the Broncos. Malik Cunningham, going to go to the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay. There you go, T-Bay. Austin Stogner is going to go to the Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals getting this auto. New Orleans Saints getting a ukulele you can play in your spare time. DJ Uiagalelei. There you go, Saints. Viking cry time. Ty Simpson, number to 50. Ty Simpson, Ultimate Futures to the Vikings.
Yep.
Seattle Seahawks, Ja'Cory Brooks. Ja'Cory Brooks for the Seahawks. Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Hang on to this guy. It's going to be a good player, I think. That is Cameron Ward. Blue parallel. Cameron Ward. Auto. 10 of 50. Dolphins.
Yep.
Detroit Lions will end this part of the random out. That's Josh Wiley. Josh Wiley. All right. So that was that part, and then we're gonna go random to all. Now we're gonna go random to all for the remaining cards, and let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're looking for the top 13 teams. Let's go over to random.org, and we'll separate this stack and mark these down. All right. Here's the entire list of teams. Rams down to the Bills. I'm going to copy those. We'll open a new list here. Again, going to go 7 times, looking for the top 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have the Eagles down to the Cardinals. That is going to be 7 times on the random. So we're going to be using the Eagles all the way down to the Steelers. That'll be our cutoff line. Eagles down to the Steelers. So Philly's going to be your first one, George. And we'll show these. And then we're going to take about 10 minutes, get ready for Chronicles football. Sam Heward. Congrats, Philadelphia Eagles. Double E. Emeka Egbuka to 50, going to go to the Falcons. There you go, Falcons. Joseph Nada, going to go to the Chargers. Oh, that's cool, Sky. I was wondering what you guys got out of those boxes. All right, Chargers on that one, George.
Yep.
Saints on this one. JaQuincy McKinstry, again, the great autograph, number to 99. McKinstry. Jaden Rashada, just coming out of high school, apparently, to 99. Going to go to the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings. Viking cry time. Hey, he's just a baby, so that makes sense. Chicago Bears up next with the Texas quarterback, Quinn Ewers. Chicago Bears. Cleveland Browns getting the Ty Thompson to 75. First one stamped. Miami Dolphins getting a Peyton Thorne in their side. To use George's joke, Peyton Thorne.
That one. Who's
Dolphins.
That? I didn't hear. Just
Yeah, Dolphins, sorry. Miami. Got a Denver Broncos hit here. Hey, Tony. Tony Richardson. Florida quarterback. Here go Broncos. The Lions, next up, Tanner McKee, oh golly gee, Detroit. Ooh, nice card here for the Bengals. Congrats, Cincinnati. Since he was hitless, now has 2 autos. Javonte Barnes to 15. Here you go, Bengals. New York Giants getting a quarterback. Hang on to this. Caleb Williams. NIL quarterback. Going to the Giants. And last but not least, the Pittsburgh Steelers getting CJ Williams to 50. CJ Williams going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. That was the break. Sorry it took a little longer to look folks up, but we're learning the players, so there is a positive there. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to post this video, put the cards away for shipping, and then let's do some Chronicles NFL. That'll be fun. We'll be right back.